Team call. Whoop, whoop. I finally have someone on my team call.
Yay.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you if I can find. And I'll go through the basics of some of Amanda's questions about training and vital behaviors and all that business. So I'm going to share screen and you'll want to hit OK. Oh, it went big. Oh. Well, oh, here we go. Okay. Ta-da! Can you still see my chat box and all that? That's crazy. I've never seen it do that. Okay.
I see.
Cool. My screens. Okay. Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
Like 10 minutes. Okay. Team call. 3 vital behaviors. This is the base of what coaching is all about, and it has been the biggest thing for me to have a transformation. So basically being a product of the product, that means you're drinking your Shakeology, you are doing a fitness workout, you're trying to be on target with your nutrition. You just want to be everything that Beachbody is about. Proof is in the pudding, and that is that. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Professional development. There are so many ways that you can do this. They recommend you do it every day for a minimum of 15 minutes. Mine go sometimes a lot longer than that because I enjoy learning so much. But this can be anything from a Bible study to a business development book to a self-help book to YouTube videos of top coaches, getting lessons from them. And Team Thrive also has a YouTube channel where Lauren has a lot of her training on there too. I have some, but not a lot. I'm getting there. So professional development is basically just getting yourself motivated, learning a new skill, or doing something to get you in a positive mindset to kind of set your day on the right track. I try to do mine first thing in the morning. Usually mine is my devotional and while I'm drinking my Energize to get ready for my workout, go do my workout, and then I get to work. Sometimes I will do more like any of my training I'm in, or I'm also reading, like right now I'm reading Eat That Frog, which is about time management and procrastination, which is a huge struggle of mine. And then sometimes later today I'll go hit YouTube and look at some of my favorite coaches and some of their training. So I'm constantly doing it. Not everyone is addicted as I am, but that has been the biggest change in me in the last 18 months is making the effort to invest in myself that way. I've seen the most change mentally than I have physically. And yes, I have physical changes too, but anyways. And then the third vital behavior is invite, invite, invite. And this simply means share on your page, invite others to join you on your fitness journey, invite others to become a coach just like you. You just want to be sharing everything about it. And I will talk more about how to share and when to share and all that in the future. But those are the 3 vital behaviors. And Carl this year has added one more. He's really wanting us to recognize people, whether that be people on your team or some challengers you have. Really celebrate the big and small moments with everyone and give them a virtual high five or a shout out online. So that's a big deal. Next, what is Success Club and how in the heck do you earn it and what does it all mean? This is when people purchase things from you. So if you get a brand new Shakeology order, that is one point. It has to be set on Home Direct. If they just do a one-time order, you do not order a Success Club point for it. I learned that the hard way. You get 2 points for a challenge pack order, which is a fitness program teamed up with the Shakeology Home Direct. If you hit Success Club 5, there are typically prizes awarded. Beachbody loves to spoil us with just little things. I've got silly things. Like I've gotten a P90X tank top, which was really cool for Success Club 5. I've gotten bobbleheads. I've won, what are they? Like webinars by really great motivational speakers or professional development authors. I've had I think 3 of those, which has been pretty neat. And also with Success Club points, it helps you earn those trips that are out there. So for every point that you earn, it gets you money to go towards Success Club trips. So next year's trip is, it's at Hard Rock Resort in,
I forgot. Punta Cana or something.
I want to go. I'm going. I'm on the waiting list right now, but I'm going. They're getting ready to go for a cruise this year. They're actually leaving in 2 weeks. I earned it, but I didn't get to go. So you earn trips, you earn fun prizes, and basically what I look at Success Club is a 3 lives change club. If you help 3 people, you're going to hit at least Success Club 5. And that just means you're moving your business forward and you're helping more people. The more people that you can get is obviously better, just because they're making positive changes in their lives. But as for me, for Success Club, my goal is to become an elite coach, which is basically the top 250 coaches in the company. And to hit that mark, you have to hit Success Club every single month. You have to have teammates that are under you hit Success Club that help you get the points for that. So it is truly a team thing as everyone propels their business forward. So Success Club is a big thing, and it's a great benchmark to keep you on track, to make sure that you are doing the 3 vitals, which means you're sharing and you're inviting, and that's how you're getting those people. Training. Okay, what is available? It's available everywhere. Thrive has training with Lauren Duke, who is the bomb diggity. I love her more than chocolate. She has all kinds of training. She does weekly team calls that has some form of training. She does a new coach training for us. She has a push to Emerald training, which is usually with other top coaches in Beachbody. She has a push to Diamond training, which again is with a group of top coaches through Beachbody. And even once you get past Diamond, there is like leadership training and elite training, like how to go become an elite coach. I missed the qualifications for the last elite training, but I am going to be in the next one. So new coach trainings, basically for all new coaches. Push to Emerald is once you get the basics from new coach and you want to get to Emerald, which means you have 2 people underneath you. And then once you accomplish that, then you want to go through a push to Diamond training, which means you're wanting to take this leadership role to a little bit higher of a role and get 8 people underneath you or more and help 2 of those people advance to Emerald. Okay, Coach Online Office. If you go to teambeachbody.com and log in with your email and password, there is a ton of training on there, which I will share my screen with you in the Coach Online office in a minute to show you exactly where to find it. There's even some great professional development online for you to see. YouTube, you can get tons of training through that, following some of my favorite coaches. All you have to do is see who's the most visible in Beachbody. The top 10 coaches are a great place to start. They're amazing ladies, and they do phenomenal training. Their YouTube channels are amazing. And then, of course, yours truly. I share from time to time. I do different trainings on what I think our team needs or what I hear that we need from if you have questions, kind of like today with some of the questions. So, and I will be stepping up doing more and more of that as I get further along in my where I'm wanting to go in the business. And that is it for my, quick little slideshow. I'm going to stop sharing for just a minute. Okay, did you have any questions about any of that? Tara, I know you know a lot of that already.
Oh, yeah, about the, I do have a question about when you said to be elite. So that means like I would have to have Success Club every month for the whole year?
Yes.
And then they determine based on then about your coaches underneath you, and if they have hit it, do they have to hit it for the whole year too?
No. What it is, when you have a team to hit elite, you need to hit Success Club 10 every month.
10.
For just as the top, like for me,
okay.
I would have to hit 10.
Okay.
Or more. I haven't done that yet. But anyways, you do it for a year. But what helps you get there is not only are you leading your team by hitting Success Club every month, but you are helping your teammates underneath you get to Success Club, whatever that means. Like if they need help or training or, just like when you message me and ask me questions or want to know how to, we just help each other get there.
Right. Okay.
So my points count towards elite. Okay. And then if anyone underneath me hits it, my points double towards elite.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And also something that helps my elite status is that when I have rank advancements from coaches underneath me, and if I have rank advances.
Okay.
And then the third part of it is volume. So that just means sales for each coach. Trying to get my volume up on both my legs and get my team cycle bonuses going really strong.
Okay.
Which is a whole nother training.
Yeah.
I don't even get it all, to be honest. But the point of the matter is you want to keep advancing your rank and your Success Club points and helping those underneath you do the same.
Gotcha.
So it is truly a team effort. But once you hit elite, it's pretty stinking amazing. Like they do elite trips, like a special vacation just for elite coaches. When you're at Summit, you get special treatment. Not only do you get you get front row seating, you get it's pretty amazing. Like you get these little passes. You can go to what's called the Core, which is the Beachbody store there at Summit. You don't have to wait in line. You get your own checkout. The line is like insane. And so you get to like VIP status, lots of gifts that they love to spoil. They love to spoil all their coaches. Elite, they tend to like really spoil. What else? Oh, you get to go to the leadership conference in California.
Okay.
To get some additional training.
What is the difference between Premier and Elite?
Premier and Elite. Premier, I think, is an elite coach, but that has done it more than once.
Okay. Okay.
I would have to look that up again because I don't know. I'm just trying to stay focused on what I'm focused on.
Right. Yeah. I just remember seeing it. I'm sorry. So I was
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So that is, I'm trying to think what I was going with somewhere else with that, and I think that's it. But that's my goal. I want to become an elite coach. I want to work my hiney off. And I think we can do it with my other goals. I want to be a 3-star diamond by Summit, which is in July. Oh my gosh, I'm kidding. That's what happens when you put big, hairy, scary goals out there.
You can do it.
And I want to be 5-star by the end of the year. So, and I'm sitting here looking at my dream board on the background of my, yikes. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick, share my screen. Once you, share screen. Okay, you can see. Okay, once, yeah, here's my dream board.
It's over here.
Once you get a new coach or earn a Success Club point, okay. How you go about adding it in Team Thrive. Okay, first of all, well, here, let me, fitness crew. If you want to, and it's totally up to you, you can add them to our fitness crew page so they can be part of our group. So anything that I share, they will get the benefit of. So always, if you add a new coach, you're more than welcome to add them to my group too. I would recommend once you hit Diamond that you have your own coach group. I wouldn't worry about it now at Emerald, but once you get Diamond, you need to be more of a leadership role and start doing that on your own. Which of course I will help you. It's not like I'm kicking you out because you'll still be a part of my team page. Okay. But anyways. Okay, so you add them in there and then do like a little welcome message, like just like what I did for you when you joined the team. You can steal a picture of them from their profile, whatever. I love doing it with a picture because it helps people stop their scroll when they're going through on their phone or on their computer so they can pay attention and welcome. And I'm just going to do a broad statement here for everyone that will watch this video. When people are recognized or welcome to our group, I fully expect you to welcome them and to congratulate them because it's just flat out rude not to. These are your teammates, and we need to make everyone feel welcome and appreciated. I'm off my soapbox now. Okay, so then you'll go to Team Thrive. You'll do the same thing. You'll enter their name right here, do a little post welcoming them into the group, and then you'll go to, can you see this very well, Tara?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. You'll go into files. There's tons of stuff in the files section of Team Thrive. You will find everything. Comparisons from Shakeology to other products, personal development books, if like a whole list of books, which I have this in my group too in files. We have a lot of information in the Victory Fitness Crew files also. Links to all of our team calls, all this goodness. Wow. You will want to go to Thrive Drive.
Thrive Drive.
So you click that, and it gives you this Google Drive link. You will click that, and it goes to Thrive's Google Drive, and it's taking forever, but I promise.
Okay.
Okay, so to add a new coach, you simply go to the folder that says add a new coach, and you want to go to the 2016 new coaches, and this is done every week so they can do a welcome. So you click on this. Do you see where I'm going with my mouse? See that pop out box?
Where's your mouse?
Top right. Oh, sorry, I clicked it. Right. Okay, like when you're here, there's like a menu bar across the top, and at the far right, right next to the X, it's a little square with an arrow. It's called a pop-out box.
Yeah, I see it.
You click it, and it brings you to the form.
Okay.
Right here, enter in your new coach name first, dash, and then your name.
Okay.
And that's it. Then you come up, you don't have to hit save or anything. That's it. That's all it takes. You hit the X and get out of that, and it's saved in there.
Okay.
So then whenever they do the weekly welcome to, hey, welcome new coaches, it will be part of that because they've been able to do that.
And there's the Success Club.
And the same with Success Club. They do in fact, I will add you in this one since, same thing. You click it for 2016, do the pop out. You're at 4 right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
4. And that's it.
Okay.
And then you just exit out of it.
And it's done.
Yep, it's done. So the next time that they go and look at it, they'll see that you are almost there. When you need to go back, like say you get another, and I always wait until it shows up on my Coachline online office, which is the following day, just to make sure, because I don't want to come in here and claim points if something were to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it will be whenever I pop it out. You just come in and find your name and just edit the number. You don't have to keep adding like 2 more. Like you don't put your name again and put 2. You just come in and fix the number next to your name.
Do you know what I'm noticing is like that many people must not do that then, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
But this is how you get the recognition in the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Right.
So like you're doing the work, but you haven't been putting in your numbers. So a lot of people, I think, are struggling with not knowing where to go with that.
Well, and I got to that part where where you're already at, where it listed all the names and everything, and where it said like password and all of that above it, not on that page, but when you first click on it, like if you go back, yeah. Okay, so if you click on the Success Club again, let's see if is it going to list it again? Crap. But it has where it'll say password or whatever, and I was so confused. I thought I had to like type in something extra. I didn't realize about the pop-up thing at all.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't, because like for the longest time, I'm like, it is not working for me. What am I doing wrong? I'm totally like, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem. There are, okay, my box is here. There is all kinds of things in here. There are meal plans to share.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Like Lauren went through a lot of effort to put all this together for us. Military waiver information, if you need to come get it or know what the program is all about. Scripts.
Good, because I might actually need that pretty soon.
Yeah, scripts. This is what to say, when to say it,
Oh, wow.
scripts. And there's going to be more of those shared. She's getting ready to add more in there.
Okay.
She has folders for everything. Social media, like how to do posts, like what to post on Motivational Monday, Transformation Tuesday, Women Crush Wednesday, Hump Day, Wellness Wednesday. Like she
Wow.
all different ideas on how to share and when to share it.
I never even knew that was there.
Yeah, like she has a lot of information in here for you. And one of my favorite ones is Shakeology. This has a lot of the comparisons. So Shakeology versus, I think this is Herbalife.
Is that okay. Wow.
Yeah, it'll give you like descriptions. This one's a really great comparison when it has several different ones listed and tells you what percentage of nutrients get from what. Some of them I think are even recipes. Yes. So if you want vanilla shake recipes
Good.
or whatever, like it has chocolate Shakio. So if you're needing information on Shakeology, like there's like it is full.
It is full of information. Yeah, that's awesome.
I
could spend the whole day just going through.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
right.
That's awesome.
And this is the Team Thrive file section. There is tons of information here. A lot of this is in Thrive Drive. But like there's even some like Plexus versus Shakeology, AvidCare and versus Shakeology. Like when you're looking for answers, Thrive file section in the Thrive Drive is the first place I check every single time. Another thing is if you have a question, say, and I always do this before I post a question to the group, you can search in the group like Shakeology and pregnancy, like is it safe for pregnancy or whatever. There you are.
I know because I asked it.
Like every post or anytime people have asked questions about it.
Oh wow!
And then you just click the comments and you get so much information.
Oh my gosh! You learn something new every day.
Pretty much. Plexus. Let's see if people have asked questions in the group. Yep. Plexus versus Shakeology, blah, blah, blah. Like, you come in here and get a wealth of knowledge just reading through the comments of what people have already posted without having to ask the question again. And so, but if you can't find it, of course, post the question and you'll get your answer.
Okay.
Same with Victory Fitness Crew. You can search in that group too, but I have not as many as Lauren, but I have a lot of files in here that can help you also.
Okay.
What else? I'm like going through my list, making sure. Do you have any questions about how to add Success Club points or coaches or?
Oh no, I understand. Yeah, I got it now.
You got it now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, while I'm here, I am going to show Coach Online Office.
Okay.
I'm already signed in. Let me sign out just in case people don't know. Because it seems to be my first page I go and check everything on every day. Hold on, I need a drink of my yummy, yummy superfood.
Yes, mine's almost done.
I've been talking, so mine's just sitting there. Okay, go to teambeachbody.com. At the very top right, you'll see a sign-in button. Click it. You'll put in your email and password with what you signed up with that's on your account and sign in. And sometimes it takes a while. Wednesdays are nuts on teambeachbody.com. That's when they're updating everything to be ready for promotion and payday Thursday. Wednesday mornings, I wouldn't even get on it unless you absolutely have to, because it's more frustrating than it's worth. And sometimes it shows wrong information. So, okay, so you want to go to Coach Online Office. The main things you want to know about your Coach Online Office. One, at the very bottom, there's an FAQ, or you can go to the top where it says Coach. Oh, I've already gone through that. That's where you can get a lot of questions answered just by doing searches through the frequently asked questions. It's amazing what you can get at your fingertips. Training. They have so much training on here for you. Getting started. What does this all mean? How to get started. These are what they're asking you to do. This is what they need you to know. And this is videos on how, oh, my internet is unstable. They have videos and PDFs on what are the 3 vital behaviors, what's the business quick start form, how do you even go through teambeachbody.com, what's all available to you, what's your profile, what are the websites, how do you work your Coach Online Office. Like, it is all here for you. As a coach, it's a different set of stuff. Emerald, what you should know as an emerald, what you should be doing as an emerald, and here's your training on how to do it. A diamond or a 1-star, like, it goes all the way through to a superstar training. And leadership ladder, like, what is it? What does it mean? How do you get to the next level? All that business. So the training online is phenomenal. Another great thing is any Beachbody news. You can see what's late breaking coming out through Beachbody that they just send out to all the coaches. So like the February challenge packs, it's always where the recorded Monday calls are, the wake up call, any new, just anything like new workouts coming, sneak peeks on Beachbody On Demand, or any of this, like when they want to do the like giveaways or anything along those lines. Anything new, I always, on your homepage, this is also found along the side. I check it every single day to see what's new for that day, because you just never know. To your right is where you'll find, you'll see me as your diamond coach. The star upline is Carrie Moore, which is my coach, and then it goes to Lauren Duke. So that's that. Let's see. What else was I going to show you? What was I going to show you? Business tools. This is my favorite thing, and Terry, you'll really love this for your challenge groups if you're not already using it. Have you come in here and looked at this? Yeah. Amanda, there's
where you go to your go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Amanda, here's some information about my challenge tracker you were asking about. I'm going to be emailing you some information and going over it a little bit here in a minute, but it's under sales and marketing in your Coach Online Office and business tools. But, okay, where? Oh, product business tools. I was like, what am I looking? Like when you are doing a challenge group and you want to know what the heck do I post for my group? So say we're doing a 21-day fix and you go to the challenge group guides. It's just like 4 points down. Daily coaching guide is what you click. And it, for real, gives you things you can copy and paste and tells you how to do it. So day one, introduction, you copy and paste this, put it in your group with that, like you can download that image and put it all together. Like here's your post, there's the image that goes with the post, done. They've done it all for you. You don't have to do any brain work. And it's like that through the whole, they give you a month's worth of post. And that's with every.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they just make it easy for you, so you don't have to worry about
struggle.
And then through the whole thing, like they have your post here for you, but they also have, you know, what are the most frequently asked questions about the 21-day fix? What are some talking points that you can use to have a conversation with people? How, let's see, like food lists. You can print out food lists for people, a grocery list you can share, tally sheets, a meal planner, vegan eating plan. Like,
oh, that's awesome. I need to do that.
Yes, they have everything laid out for you, and they even have like sample Facebook and Twitter posts, so you know, like if you can't think of how to share with people, you can just come in here and go, okay, and they give, you know, just different little posts, and you can either copy and paste it, or you can go, oh, that makes me think of this, and kind of put it in your own wording to share. It's just basically a great way to.
That's great.
Okay, what was your question? Do you remember what you were going to ask whenever I was?
Nope. It might have been in regards to, yeah, I don't remember. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're fine. This is also where you can, oh, now I know where I was going. Okay, so you guys will want to write this down. Coachingcodes.com. This is the bomb diggity. When people are asking for a link to your website or a link to a certain product, or how do they sign up for Beachbody On Demand, and you want to make sure that you're the one who gets credit, I always come to coachingcodes.com. It was put together by several top coaches in Beachbody. You put in your coaching number and your username on the Beachbody website, and you click to update page. Here, wait, you're getting ready to be real excited. You scroll down, it has everything. Default coaching pages. So if you want to send someone to your sales page, can you see it?
Yes.
So you just copy and paste it. If you're wanting to send them
Oh my gosh.
to become a free client of yours without becoming a club member, but like you want to make sure that like people who aren't ready to do it yet but want you to like I have people come sign up for a free membership, like when I do free accountability groups or when I do like a clean eating group that doesn't require a purchase from me, but I want to make sure that I show up as their coach. So that's their step one of even getting into the group. So I'm like, awesome, I can't wait to have you. Go to this link, sign up as one of my customers, and as soon as I see you on my customer list, I will add you to the free group. So then when it comes time for them to order Beachbody On Demand, or they're ready to order a challenge pack or whatever, it immediately has you as their coach, so there's no miscommunication, or they don't go to like beachbody.com and order it without you getting credit.
Wow.
So
what about that short? What about the other?
That's
the short subdomain.
A domain name. So don't worry about those unless you have purchased a domain name. And if you And if you have, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, so but they basically have all of those challenge packs, links, let's see what else.
This is crazy.
Yeah, like, okay, fitness program. Wait, no, they have it by, I'm trying to find it real quick. They have it like if you want to lead them specifically to shop links. They have links for everything. Oh, shop and join. No. Okay. So let's just say, okay, so I want to copy that. This is kind of long, like teambeachbody.com /sign up club !referring rep, blah, blah, blah. Like if people aren't on a device where they can click it and do it from there, they need to have something that they can remember it by. So another website I go to is tinyurl. If you go to tinyurl.com, you can paste that long one right inside this box, enter in your long URL to make it tiny, and you click the box, make a tiny URL. They do it right here. So it's /tinyurl.com J3K4OZ or whatever.
Wow.
Copy that to the clipboard and then send that to them as a message to them. So then you don't even have a huge thing to remember, and it'll be something easier for them to type in where they would be more likely to follow through with that. That has been a brain cell saver for me in sharing with people. And let me see. Something else, if you have not done it already on teambeachbody.com, when you first sign in, you will want to go to your profile, which is the far upper right corner. And I put this in your new coach email that I sent you when you signed up. If you need that information again, I'll more than gladly give it to you. Not profile, my account. Sorry. You can set up, change your recurring home direct order. You can change the flavor of your Shakeology you get every month. You can, okay, I'll get to it in just a minute. I'm almost done. So that's where my account is, where you change your Shakeology order. I'm trying to find where, oh, I know what I did. In the Coach Online Office, this is something else that has confused people. Coach Online Office. Under my business, I check my downline every day. I go to sponsorship drill down just because it's easier to read. And I always look to see if there's any customer orders, because sometimes people surprise me and order without me knowing, to make sure that I know who's ordering what. But the biggest thing is at the very bottom of it, it's my EFT. You want to click that. You want to set up how you get paid for your commission, because they will send you a check, but it takes a while to get to you, and they take out a fee for sending you a check. So if you want all of your money, you want to set up your electronic fund transfer so you get it every Thursday morning with no hitch. I actually have a coach who has not been getting her commission checks for, I don't even know how long she's been a member on my team, because they moved right after she signed up. And so the checks just got returned. But her Shakeology is getting to her. So they changed it for one thing, but not the other. And so now she's having to go and try to get her commission that she's been earning all this time without knowing she wasn't getting it. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay. Trying to think what else. What is it? How do we get to? Oh, the challenge.
I have a question.
Oh, yes. Go.
No, you keep going because you'll lose. You might forget.
I'm way off track of it'll be way off on left field.
This has nothing to do with what we just talked about, although I took a bunch of notes. Okay, so this is all about closing. So I have people who are contacting me on their own. Oh my gosh, that's great. I want to do this. They hear me talking about it, and then I give them information. And they're like, oh my gosh, you're, inspiring me to do this, that kind of thing. But then when it comes down to it, how do I close? Because it seems like I'm trying to do all the, say the right things and that kind of thing, but it's like they're still not committing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So do they keep saying they're going to do it and not give a reason why they're not doing it? Or are they giving you reasons on why it's not happening yet?
Or some of them will have reasons like, sorry, I've been busy, or we don't have the funds right now, or I really want to, I'm going to do it tonight. And then they don't do it that night, and the next day goes by, and the next day I don't hear from them. So it's kind of like multiple things.
Okay. The biggest thing that has worked for me, for people who just don't seem to make the time to get in front of their computer and actually click purchase, I will send them a message and be like, hey girl, I'm filling up my challenge group for March 1st, and I need to make sure I limit who I work with each month to make sure that they get enough one-on-one coaching from me. And so if you're wanting to be part of the group starting in March, you need to order by, give them a deadline, like February 28th or February whatever, to be a part of that group. If you're unable to make it for that time, no big deal. I'll just follow up with you next month, and maybe you can be in my April challenge group. So make it. I would give them, for those people who just can't seem to get in front of the computer, not ones with financial issues or anything like that. I tend to give them a deadline, and I tell them I'm taking limited people and tell them why. Like, make it a benefit for them. Like, I only work with so many new people a month to make sure that I have enough time to dedicate to you and what you need to start that program out correctly. And then, it's all about what's in it for them. If they still don't get it done, no big deal. Just tell them, the next sign up will be for April, and this is your deadline. If you don't make that deadline, you just kind of keep following up. People with money issues, you can say, girl, I get it. I'm right there with you. Like, totally understand. I'll just follow up with you in a month and see if it's a better situation for you. And just let it be, and then follow up.
So you kind of just do follow-ups monthly?
I do. I don't, because I'm building new people in my network every day, and I'm having new conversations every day that yes, I don't.
I need to be more organized.
I do. I need to get more organized. Mine has been all on notebook paper, and I have one for each month. So as I'm adding people to my contact in April list or whatever, I have a page that says April, and I put their name and the program they're interested in, and kind of in parentheses put, financial concern, or just start a new job, or whatever the case might be, on why they wanted to delay starting. And then I do that I have a sheet for a month on who to follow up with during that month. And then I have like a master sheet that, I'll show you my master. I don't know if you can see it, but I list their name, what they were interested in, and I kind of use highlights. So as people show interest to like the 21-day fix or plyo or whatever the case might be, I have a different color highlighter for each fitness program. And so if that comes for a challenge pack special for that month, I can contact and go, hey, we talked previously and you were really excited about the 21-day fix. FYI, you can save an additional $20 this month. Just thought of you, wanted to check in, thought you would like to save money if you were still interested, whatever the case might be. And so, and then that starts the conversation up again. And it may have been 2 months since you've talked to him previously, but because it's something that you've talked about previously, they're not bothered by it, as they've shown interest. Something else I have done when it comes to like coaching opportunity, and I don't have this all filled out yet, but I have my dream team list where I'm going to list 50, but I only have 29 on my list. So this is who I've already got one marked off. So I go through and kind of make sure I'm keeping in contact with them. Even if I'm not discussing the opportunity yet, I make sure that those are the people I go and look at their Facebook, like or comment on things, just to kind of build a rapport with them.
Okay.
And then I start like sneak peek that I'm doing with a few coaches is coming this Thursday. So I will pick a handful of those and say, hey, have you ever been curious about what I do? There's a free event happening Thursday night. If you want to join in, I would love to add you. No obligation, but I would love if you would come with me in your pajamas with your favorite drink and have fun on Facebook with me.
Right. Right.
So I'll kind of do that thing with them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But it's really about keeping notes, and follow-up is key. That's your golden ticket right there. Because if you don't follow up...
I feel like I might have... I follow up. It's just like, am I following up too much? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I have a list of people. I mean, there's like, probably 5 to 6 right now that are on my list. And I don't want to seem too pushy. I don't want to seem like I'm constantly, so maybe I've already done the follow-up with them like a couple of times. So maybe I should just, like you said, just wait till March.
Yeah. The only time I wouldn't is like if they're wanting a 21-day fix, I would just send, hey, you know, FYI, this is the last week you can get the fix at the $20 additional off. Let me know if you're interested. If not, I'll just follow up with you, you know, here in a few weeks, see where you're at, and just kind of let it be. If they're not interested in the fix, they were just curious about Shakeology or whatever, I would probably follow up once a month.
Okay.
Just because you don't want to get you don't want to bother them where it turns them off, but you also want to focus efforts on building new relationships and not constantly just spinning your wheel with the same people. And so I have to take a break from those people because I tend to get frustrated. And so building new relationships and sending out new invites kind of gets me remotivated, getting conversations going, and then I can follow up. So, I think I went over all my topics. Holy mackerel.
That sounds good.
I'm learning a new thing though. Doing events, like how there's like the sneak peek event for getting new coaches in. I'm doing events, like I just put one together yesterday for March 1st on for 22-minute hardcore. You know, new program coming out. Come learn what it's all about. No obligation, free event. And so I'm going to share the video, like the promo video. I'm going to do a welcome video for me. I'm going to show a video of me doing the preview of it and like my review of it. And then at the end of the event, I'll be like, if you guys want to join me on this, here's the link to purchase or whatever. So it's something you can invite prospects to and share on your page. So anyone who wants to come that you did not invite can join in on, and then it goes on their feed. And as people say that and make it a public event. So as people are saying that they're going, it shows up in their news feed to all their friends that, oh, so-and-so's going to that event. And it just gets people, it's like a landing page for contacts. So then you're going to get so many people saying that they might be able to come or going, and it gives you people that you can message later like, hey, you know, I don't know if you were able to look at all the videos from the 22-minute hardcore event. You know, did you have questions, or is there another program you would be interested to learn about, blah, blah, blah. And it gives you more contacts to kind of have those conversations with. Or some of them may not even be friends with you. It may be friend of a friend. It gives you another contact friend. So it's kind of like—
And you could probably do that too with just—
With what?
What about like, you could probably also do, that's a great idea. Also, like for whatever challenge packs are on sale that month, right?
Right.
Same thing, right? I mean,
right.
Okay.
Well, and I'll even read, like Lauren is doing one for getting new people into her 21-day fixed group. So she's doing an event on March 1st. And I'll just read you her description of the event. It's a little wordy, but just so you can kind of like, her event name is 21 Days to Love Yourself. And the day, March 1st. Have you seen it? And but she basically talks about, you know, you need to love yourself first and put yourself as priority. It's been hard. We just come off holidays and the candy pie of Valentine's Day. What a better time than to get yourself back on track. And Lord forbid Girl Scout cookies. Like she kind of makes it like comical through the whole thing, and it's her. But anyway, she's inviting them to come to the event to learn what it means to commit to yourself for 21 days, 30-minute workouts. And she wants her friends to come join along with her because together we're stronger and she needs accountability. If you're like me and want or need to get a booty, literally, it needs to be lifted or something, back on track, I'm putting together a 21-day Love Yourself Fitness Accountability Group where we will have a 21-day meal plan, shopping list, and recipes to share. It's pretty awesome. So if you feel the same and you want to get on track and just want some clean eating ideas, I'd love to have you join me for the next month. It starts March 1st, so just around the corner. And perfect timing. So click join on this event and I'll message you the info and we can get this thing going. I'm super excited about all the ladies that are already ready to join and would love to have you also. So it's kind of a cool way to get new contacts and get excitement for a new challenge group starting. And so I'm giving it a whirl. So I'm going to do the introduction to the new program, and then I'm going to do kind of like hers. I'm not going to title it the same or anything like that, but getting into my 21-day fix challenge group too. So I'm just going to try it out. Everyone that has been doing it is ranting and raving about it, and she got the idea, I think, from Melanie Mitro, if I remember right. Anyways, that's what they've been doing, is doing events. And they actually, if the trick is making it a public event though, not a private. And so you can invite whoever you want to invite to it, and then you can share it on like your business page and your personal page, and people can join if they want to. And so, anyways.
That's pretty cool.
So you can do it for just about anything, a clean eating group or whatever the case might be, to kind of get that's how you kind of get the interest going.
Is that just
I'm sorry, what?
Is it a one-day event?
Yeah, it's just like an evening, like here's your information getting meeting.
Okay.
And then you add them to a group as they either purchase or say they want to be a part of it after getting all the information. So anyway. I'm kind of struggling with who to invite to my 22-minute hardcore thing, but I shared it on my fitness page that we're having a free event on March 1st, but I haven't. My thing I think would be really cool, because since it's a new program, it's most likely going to be the Challenge Pack special for the month, at least one of them.
Right.
And so having that on the first and having people asking questions and showing interest, I could possibly hit Success Club in the first week of March.
Right.
So if you're doing that the first of every month, I mean, first is a payday. You'll be able to announce the specials of the month or any whatever.
Right.
And that's a big deal. To be able to hit Success Club before the middle of the month, where you can just be like, whew, not that it's smooth selling from there, but it takes the pressure off. Like, okay, club, now I can just do my thing without having that. I've earned that already. Pretty big deal. So I'm working on it. I need to do I need to think of more ideas on how to do it, but my next one I'm going to do is a live event. What exactly is a challenge club and what does it mean to me? Or a challenge group, and what would it mean to me type event, so I can explain to people about my mentorship and being in that group accountability setting, and have like some of my challengers maybe even do a testimonial for me to post in there through that live event. But I want to share a video in every single one of them, because I want people to see my face and see my excitement. Of course, I'll probably down energize before I do it to make me really happy. But I want them to kind of get that feel of what it's all about and
Right.
answer questions, and then we can start having some real conversations about what fitness programs are good for them and maybe get some excitement from that. But
Yeah.
everybody else, like, you see it in any other home sales thing, they do events or they
Mhm.
do, well, not even events. Some of them do groups and just add you without even asking, which is annoying and rude, and you don't want to do that. But doing an
Yes.
event where you can
Yes.
send them an invite where they can choose if they want to participate or not,
Right. Right.
is a good way to go about it. And if they're interested, they're going to hit maybe you're going. And then it may be someone completely off your radar. You're like, oh my goodness, Randa said she
Right.
wanted to do that. I didn't even think she'd be interested. So then you can private message her
Right.
and say, hey, I saw that you,
Right.
you know, were interested in my event, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to send any of my private messages until after the event happens. I think is how I'm going to.
Okay.
Because
I'm
sometimes,
taking notes.
oh, you know, you're fine. Because sometimes, like during the event, they'll ask the questions, and you can put it on that page so everyone gets the benefit of the answer.
Mhm.
And if they don't ask for a purchase link, or if they're not responding, then I'll send the program. I think I'm going to wait till after the event to answer or to go out and private message people who say they're going or not going or whatever the case might be. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
oh, I know something else I was going to show you. Have you ever been to Canva? Online, Canva.com?
What? No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to show you this. This is the coolest thing ever. Let me share my screen. And then this will share screen. Okay. I know. How many pages of notes have you taken? Because I feel like I haven't stopped talking. Oh, we've been on for an hour.
It's great.
Okay. So Canva.com, it's free for you to use. These are things I have saved. I have done ebooks to give out free to people. Like I send them just a PDF. And I haven't finished this one, but I'm going to send this out in my newsletter. Baby steps to big results, because that's my thing. But the 3 steps
That's
of
awesome.
how to get your results, like they have templates. You do all of this. Like I said,
That's awesome.
and you can save it as a PDF and just send it to people like in a newsletter or just an email and say, hey, thanks. Like people who sign up for my free clean eating group or whatever the case might be, I can tell them, you know, if you sign up for this free event, you get a free free ebook by me giving you the 3 steps of reaching your results or whatever the case, or 3 steps
cool.
of how to be healthier, 3 or whatever, like make it something catchy, like top 10 tips on how to eat clean or whatever the case might be. So they have different layouts you can choose. I'm going to go to creative design.
Really cool.
But it's free. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to do that. How do I get to, creative design. Okay, but they have everything. Facebook covers, Instagram posts. Like,
wow.
you can sit here and do things to make an advertisement on joining a challenge group, on recruiting coaches, on free things to give to people, ebooks, marketing materials, business cards, like it has everything. So event covers which I love doing. They're my favorite. Okay, so you can pick either one of their templates and you just come and change the text to whatever you want,
Okay.
like whatever, like something that they have. You need to look. Some of these are free and some of them cost money. But if they do, it's only $1 each. Or you can just choose like a plain background over here. Okay, wait. Well, shoot. I don't want any of this background. Okay, that's a free one. So like I did one the other day and I used, oh, why is it not letting me? Of course it won't. Of course. Now that I want to show you. Create a design. More. Here we go. So like for those events that we're wanting to do for Facebook, you can just come to backgrounds, choose one of the free ones, or they have something that you can pay $1 for. I love that one, or like that's what I did our fitness crew on. They have all different plain ones. Whatever you want. Okay, so then, and you can do upload pictures. So like I have, oh, I did 2 of him. I didn't mean to do that. So like in my hardcore one, I did this image and I just got that off of the Beachbody Marketing, or I just do a screenshot from somewhere off the internet and crop it. And then I can come and just add text. But they give you all these texting.
Oh my God.
So like, now, so you can come in and.
It is so cool.
Yeah. New program. And you can change the color.
Wow.
Yeah. And it just makes it look so professional.
Very cool.
Yeah, so you can do all kinds of stuff, and then you just download it, save it, and then you can plug it into Facebook wherever you want.
That's crazy.
And they'll ask you to like sign in with an email and you set a password. So then whenever you come here, you can look at your designs. I don't need that. But like once that you've done, like here's mine for what is a challenge group live event. Here's my Tony Horton new program. And then my ebook. Like you can do, and I delete them as I use them. I would be full in here if I didn't. Like I had a Get Sexy for Santa. It was a survival guide for the holidays ebook that I sent out to people. So anyways, so you can come in here and do all kinds of stuff, and you can upload your own images. If you don't have images, let's see, social media posts. You can come up here and just search, like they have different things for Valentine's Day. Just watch it. Some of them are free, some are not. If you want to just search like fitness, they'll bring up things. These cost $1 each.
Okay.
Some of them are free, some of them cost you $1, but it gives you I mean, that's cheap
Very
for a
cool.
stock photo. Like, I pay a lot for a stock photo.
Right.
But like, yeah, military or camp, like you can search whatever you're looking for your thing and make your own graphic, whatever you want it to be. It is awesome. Canva.com. It is the bomb.
Very cool.
And it is awesome. Especially doing like those free guides to just provide more value to your clients.
Mm-hmm.
It has been really good to do that and like send in an email, or like I'm really trying to get good at doing a newsletter through MailChimp. And
right. Through what?
MailChimp. It is a
MailChimp.
Like mail, M-A-I-L, and then chimp, like a chimpanzee. It's actually a little monkey wearing a post office uniform is their logo.
Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tara.
I know.
Lots of awesome information.
I know.
I know. This is awesome.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording.
This has been great.
I'm stopping recording, but we can continue talking if you want.